Hi and welcome to hell. I don't have a very tidy bedroom. I am quite an organised person, but I just can't keep my room tidy. And apparently, according to Marie, I've never been able to because I didn't know how. So I've read this book, finished it yesterday, and I decided to just tackle it today in KonMari style, KonMari method of folding, cleansing, the whole shebang. I read some really interesting reviews though on Amazon of how this book has ruined people's lives, how it's like forced them to throw things away that they then regretted and wanted. But in the book she doesn't actually claim that that should happen, because you should be so in control of like what sparks joy in your life that you don't make any rash decisions and you have no regrets about what you've chosen to keep. So first and foremost, I want to kind of give you a bit of a demo of exactly what we're dealing with here. Marie recommends in the book that she's like, oh, don't tidy before I get there. So this is, I've literally got out of bed, got in the shower, my cat is over there that just walks in the room, and I'm just going to tackle it from this. This is literally the bowl I just had breakfast in. The only part of this whole room that is like relatively kind of organised is my makeup drawer. So the first step of this whole shebang is to basically get all your clothes from everywhere that you have clothes. So you order by item, not by area, I think is the phrase. And we're gonna put it on the bed. This bed is gonna be absolutely covered. So I'm gonna strip the bed down first. Also, just because I have patterned print, I've watched a couple of the episodes of the show as well, and in my brain it does seem easier to start with like a blank canvas and then I tidy from there. So I'm gonna strip my bed down so it's just like stripped down to white, and then we're gonna make what I predict is gonna look like this. I'm shooketh. Right, so blank canvas. I already have that little intro video that you probably saw. Two IKEA bags on the floor of clean laundry. So generally I kind of just live out of these bags, which is kind of just because I don't want to put stuff away. I have space in drawers and in cupboards to put things away. I just don't, because I never have time. Marie says I will now have all the time in the world because I will never have to tidy again apparently. So they're the easiest thing that I'm just going to throw straight on the bed because I just need to empty them, and then we have the beginning of Mount Harleigh. By her standards, that's everything. I think the only thing I haven't taken out, you're also supposed to deal with shoes at this point. However, I made a bit of a boo-boo because my shoes are in the bed, like under the ottoman of the bed. So we're gonna do clothes and then we're gonna deal with shoes. A couple of bits I just ran to get from downstairs. Right. This is Mount Harleigh. We were sitting here just now. I tried to put like everything that was kind of hung is laying like across here. So there's like a bunch of hangers on this end. But pretty much only this much of stuff was hung, and everything else is either just from drawers or been scattered around the house in some kind of mountain. Oh, one hat made the pile. But the rest of them haven't. And obviously we've got a bit of bedding on that side. But that's a lot of clothes. Exactly why Marie says don't let your mum in your room when you're doing this is because she's just come in and taken some toothpaste and now she's in the bathroom working out what's special about it and if she wants to use it. So now we have our pile. We're supposed to start with tops. I can't remember the order, I've written it down. But one of those things. tops are in there. So my revised method is going to be to take these 2 IKEA bags and first of all just go through and decide what sparks joy and what doesn't. And then I will actually go through the process of sorting them into tops, bottoms, because I'm hoping that by the end of it there will be way less than this to sort into tops and etc, etc. So one of Marie's things is that you're not supposed to play music like while you do this, but you would have to be a sociopath to be able to, for the next however many hours this is going to take me, talk to your clothes without any music. I was really excited to do this and then suddenly this is not sparking any joy. Blue shirts are probably what spark joy most in my life. These 2 both happen to be brand new and both from Zara. I mean, they've been new a long time, but it has sparked joy in me seeing them, so I probably will wear them this week. I'm gonna do some interim iPhone vlogging because I can't bother to take this down every single time. This is apparently the pile of things that spark joy, which is bigger than I thought. We might have to go through a second round on this, but that's fine too. And this is apparently the pile of things that do not spark joy. From the top I can see, I only bought this because one day we were in Hastings and it was really fun and everything, but it rained and I just needed a jacket, so I bought that, and it reminded me most of my hair jacket that I absolutely love, which is in this rock paper. This I like, but it's a dress and you have to wear blue tights with it, so I'm not really into it. This I've had for a million years, do really love it. This is a brand new dress. Some of this might end up on eBay, but I just never know how to wear it. It's from bloody Urban Outfitters as well. A lot of stuff in here is just like, oh, this blue coat, I've just had it too long, it just doesn't spark joy anymore. These spark so much joy. I love these are so comfy. So hopefully now this will fit kind of more over there, and I can like at least have a bit of space here to do the folding. Not joy is gone. Well, it's in the landing, but it will go to the charity shop. Now we're going to deal with supposed joy, which I doubt considering how easy I just found that. And I'm going to try and sort things back into a bag as I fold. Or should I just fold and put straight back in the drawer? I don't know. Because if I make this into piles of things, like how are they going to stand up? Because our folding is like standing up for them. We can stack them and then we'll fold them. What we'll do is fold them correctly now, but not store them correctly immediately. Because this is a process and this takes time. I've just picked up the first thing to start the folding technique, and the first thing I've picked up is something that has accidentally snuck through the joy radar because this dress does not bring joy. If I remember correctly, this is the part that's going to take ages. You fold it on itself like this, and then you fold it into thirds, and then it's gonna live like this, I think. And that just seems a bit ridiculous because no t-shirt is gonna stand up like this. So what now? So like, what am I supposed to do with it whilst I do the rest? So I'm gonna have to stack them this way, and then when I put them in a drawer, I put them that way. Yes, Harleigh, stop making excuses. This is gonna happen and it's gonna work. Actually see the floor, which is amazing, and the IKEA bag that started it all. And yeah, more things that I've discovered either needed to get washed or didn't spark joy, and they snuck past me. Yes, this is next. In terms of drawers, at the moment we have done this one with tops. I've tried to do the colour thing that she recommends, but I mean, like, all my black tops are together and now I don't know which black top is which black top, so really, does it help? Probably not. Jumpers, I'm still having a bit of issue with the height, like here. And then my bottom drawers are empty, like completely empty. Both of them. Still got my comfy shoes on. And I don't really seam it, but I'm nearly done because I've only got this amount of stuff. This amount of stuff that's completely not done. That's already folded, so that's going to get allocated in a second, which will probably take a third drawer actually. And that's it. Like, this is so weird. It's been like a gazillion hours. I am effectively done with clothes. I have 3 kind of piles here. One of which I'm breaking the rules for because Marie says not to separate your off-season clothes. But I don't think she realizes how different the seasons are in my country. So I don't need to see my belly tops or my shorts or my like beach cover up. So there's a box for them under the bed. Hence why once this is clear, I'll get it in there. I think this is wardrobe weirdly done because I don't think there's anything else I want to hang. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, it's 20 to 2 now. I don't remember what time I started, but I am shattered. Everything can kind of move, it has its own space. This is weird. Okay. We move. So according to the Marie Kondo book, the next stage is books, which obviously this is kind of for like your whole house, which doesn't really apply to me because I'm only doing my room right now. I do have books in here, but this is bothering me more. The dressing table, etc. And just the principle of which is to discard first. Discard and then organize and store. It is 7:15 p.m. I am so tired. We are nearly there. Like, so close. So close that I've put my fairy lights on and I've lit a candle over there. I've actually done it. Like, my room is a palace. Kind of. So, as you can see, lovely bed sheet. This exercise bike I'm gonna get rid of. Obviously, I couldn't get rid of it today. I'd like to sell it, so I'm gonna stick it on Gumtree and see if I can get anything. Camera, because as you can tell, I've given up with that because it was just, I'm so tired. It's 8 o'clock. Tidy, clean, fairy lights are on, floors clear, radiator, magazines, important books, you know, bed, bedside table type dresser thing. Oh my god, I'm over the moon. I've only got this to deal with, which is basically a load of papers for my business. which I just need to sort out, but I'm not doing that now. Oops, a bit dry. I'm gonna throw these away because Marie says you can keep these little like boxes in case you need them for like drawer dividers or something, like as you go along. But my bitch's drawers is organized. Let me show you. So on this side, I like to enter here, we have tops. I was having some issue with the height, but all in all, I worked it out. Jumpers, that jumper there is causing me major height issues, but all in all, again, we doing all right. Same blah blah, all folded, nice. I'll show you. Yeah, there you go. Wonderful, great, wonderful, amazing. And then in here, I don't know if I already showed you what it's like before, but I mean, there wasn't any space. Let's just put it that way. And then in here, also, I had a load of random crap in these wardrobes, like posters and stuff, gone. Clothes hanging nicely, coats and like more square things. Over here, I mean, I showed you pretty much the only place that was organized was this drawer, so not much has changed on that front. This is just waiting to go to dry cleaners. There's 2 things on there. In here, if that wasn't in the way, you would see how wonderfully organized this is. I actually took pictures of this like before and after, so I can just like pop those in here and here. Pretty chuffed. Oh, just dived on my bed and made a mess. Just got me my bed sheets. I might have to give my full review thoughts tomorrow because